learned a lot about a range of technologies throughout the process of completing my foundation portfolio. During the planning part of my work, I used some technology that was new to me and some I had used before. When displaying the planning of my magazine, I had to use a website that was new to me called Blogger to set up my own online blog. Having never used this program before, I had to learn the basics of adding images, text and videos and changing layouts. I also learned to embed videos and other forms of displaying my work such as Prezzies and PowerPoints. Another new program I had to use was SurveyMonkey. This is a very simple and quick way of gathering information for primary research, so I was able to create online surveys that I could share with my target audiences over social media to get fast and easy results from the program, putting into graphics. During the production stage, I had to learn how to take photos using the Canon 5D with studio lighting and backdrops. When using the camera and the studio to take images, I found it very easy as I had already used SLR cameras and studios at GCSE. This meant I was able to get high quality images during my first photo shoots that were right for my magazine. I already knew from GCSE media that it was very important to get the images and lighting right, as you cannot completely rely on Photoshop to fix silly technical errors on your images. I was pleased with my lighting as I thought it got it exactly how I wanted it without having to change much digitally during editing. In post-production, I had already had a basic understanding of Photoshop, but I had to learn how to use other programs we use such as InDesign. Already knowing how to use Photoshop was a big advantage, as it meant I could quickly cut out images, erase unwanted items, move layers, adjust contrast, change levels and use filters quickly and easily, create high quality images I needed for my pages. Despite my understanding of these programs, I learned new skills such as being able to use the airbrush and using the adjustments like levels and curves. With InDesign, I had to learn to move objects, add text, download and add new text, create columns, add shapes and change colours. I use sites such as FontSpace and Brush Easy. I use FontSpace to get fonts to use in my masthead. I also use Brush Easy to download actions. These are like filters and effects. I use them to make my photos look as high quality and as professional as possible. To create this evaluation, I had to film with the 5D and also had to learn how to use iMovie to create the green screen effect, along with how to cut, trim and edit the clips so they would flow better together. Learning how to use technology to make more professional products has shown me why my theorists Tapscott and William argued in 2006 that as people individually and collectively process the web, they are increasingly in command. This is the consumer power, and it's not the ability to swap suppliers at the click of a mouse, and it's the power to become the supplier, in effect, to become an economic power themselves. As through a lot of the clicks of the mouse, I had to produce work that looked professional and had distributed to my audience through a website blogger. In my preliminary task, I had to produce a cover and a contents page for my college magazine. I progressed from this task onto my main magazine task, and I learned to develop a wide range of skills along the way. I can see how well I have developed my photography, editing and planning skills, because the images I took, my editing and my research on my prelim task did not look anywhere near sufficient compared to my main task work. On my prelim, the lighting of my images does not look professional, and you can see from my main task from photography that my skills have developed as I've learned how to correctly set up the studio lights and to get the right effects for my genre. Editing wise, you can see my Photoshop skills have improved as my images look more professional. You can also see from my layouts that I learned how to use in InDesign to develop my layouts, which has made my final pages look more stylish and bright for the audience, as I learned how to use the rulers that are on the program to align my text and images. You can also see I learned how to download new fonts and develop them from using my own products.